There. Alright. I believe it's working at good. So
Oh,
let's
okay.
go ahead and get started. Well, it's gonna be pretty slow right. Anyway, hello anyone.
Hello.
Yeah, thanks for joining us today. Ooh, especially those that are coming back from that insane, weird surge that happened in the Halloween special. That wasn't expecting that, but it's nice to see now and again. Anyway, was it? I guess as a probably a more deep overview of what's going on. I'm what was it? Me of Todo CST thing. I've basically taken trying this, you know, large elongated playthrough of Final Fantasy. I think this is a free content. Goes
Uh-huh.
when was it? Some while ago I finished the base game as it appeared, and have since gone on to, you know, try and make a clearer path through some of the post-based game content. We recent involved propelling the Imperial, the Imperial version on the Orzia, and yeah, we're heroes, and now what was it? What was it? The band of heroes that we work for, the Scions, are ready to move offices to another location for some reason. I guess. Yeah, perhaps a location less likely to be invaded. Okay, right. So yeah, a bunch of like level 50 quests around. I'm slowly making my way through. I've also taken on additional like side jobs of the hand in the field, and yeah, slowly making my way through those. And most closer to where we're at right now, because I started this entire like tour. I essentially started this tour of doing all the level 50 quests over at Ul'dah, Danlan, that essentially I've already I've almost immediately come into contact with the Hildebrand quests. What was it? Great Gentleman Inspector Hildebrand and his sidekick Nashu, and then we're also there, and it's probably as another sidekick or something, and we're just solving cases in a very, I don't know, kind of like detective anime style.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seemed like a pretty good overview, if I do say so myself. Should wait until. From what I'm gathering, I'm pretty sure Sile probably likely won't be joining us today, but she'll be with us in cricket. Anyway, let's see. Question is, I'll try to start Hildebrand. I'm feeling, or what might yet be the last episode of Hildebrand. I sure. I feel like I want. I feel like I have that urge to be looking around. Or continuing on with like another level 50, just to space things out and whatever. And, I don't know. Probably finish off the episode of Hildebrand early like early November, I think. At least that's what it feels like anyway. Also, I should probably check, because I'm trying to do everything. Let me go ahead and try. Actually, I should go and look at my guys over at my squadron. I suppose I could. Alright, fine, I'll get it quick. Before I forget. Yeah, where did I set home point? I set I said older at home point, I think. That's where that's where I start the last episode of Hildebrand. I'll just have to remember to go there anyway. But yeah. Oh. One of the last questions I have, probably coming from the Halloween special, is that apparently the Ghoulmeister at the head of that one traveling little troop or something was so very convinced that the White Pumpkin Lady Mistress really isn't the Grand Pumpkin. I wonder why he's so convinced of that. Oh well. I wonder if there's greater lore that I'm not privy to. Let's go over to... Also, it's raining, right? Fight show. What a strange one indeed. Where did I leave my guys over at the... Where did I leave my guys over at the squadron? I think I put them on the mission. I think is the first mission of the new set. I feel like it was. Whatever. I don't, because weirdly enough, they don't post like, oh, you've done this mission before, you've done that mission before. I don't think there's a marker for that. Which I don't know. Doesn't feel quite right to me, or maybe I'm missing it. There's a chance I am. Oh, I feel like I looked around. Likely it would have been obvious enough. A lot to load in. Weird. It wasn't even a thing for me to. A lot of people over here. I don't think it was an update, so it was just naturally like that. Oy. It's getting so laggy in here that there's no way I could possibly hope to, even if I was of a high level player, I couldn't hope to do the dungeons at a high level, because there's so much lag in it. I was doomed from the start. Why even bother to try? But as we return from deployment to pray look. I gave the squad one of my highest level guys, which means there wasn't really much of a chance for them to. When an active squadron member tactical ability is increased. When an active squadron member tactical ability is increased, oh. If 3 or more members of the same class physical increased by 15. Oh. I didn't know that was a thing. They keep track of all. Yeah. Soon mission. Fun run. Yeah. Keep an eye on squadron chemistry, Commander. Surprising how much better the recruits perform when teamed with members that complement or challenge them. The relationships within a squadron can shift the win, so they take that into consideration before ordering. Yeah, I guess as long as there isn't anything that's gonna be a detriment to their performance. This game wouldn't allow that, would it? So when I refuse, what was it? My stats will go down if I were to be teamed up with I don't know, with somebody from this race. No, that can't be right. They wouldn't do.
Yeah, that seemed kind of a weird thing to do.
I would do it because it just seems more realistic that way. But they have different. It's all for the realism. For competition, squadron chemistry can affect the outcome of missions by improving attributes or increasing rewards. And these bonuses will come into play when requirements vary, but generally, all of deploying a squadron composed of classes. Chemistry settings are accessed via a regiment by selecting View Squadron Roster, then using Confirm Chemistry Subcommand after choosing squad member. Okay. Simply executing a chemistry preference provides no bonuses. I should deploy a squadron into the battle without first testing effect. Bonus will disappear without effect. Right. Rush step. The orders change classes confirmed. Okay. For an active. Okay. Oh wait, if I were to accept the chemistry, will it become permanent? Oh, maybe that. I don't know. If it was to become permanent and therefore can't be changed, now I'm gonna be all like, would. Oh. Oh, it could be overridden? Oh, okay. Right. Okay. Oh, I have to talk to them. Or. Oh, it's just from the regiment board. Oh, okay. Actually, you know what? It's still remember. I have to talk to them or here. Okay, so they could have two chemistry. Oh, what's this one up here? Oh, that's like the active one, and this is the possible. Oh, okay. Oh, okay then. Well, I should active squad ability increased by 10%. Okay, so them just being on the team increases tactical ability. That's few. And also not dependent on them being another squad members being on a team or whatever. So that I feel that. I can changed. Right, show. Wait, new chemistry. What? Oh yeah. So you. With 3 or more members of the same class, physical. 3 or more members, same. I don't know. That seems awfully specific. I'm not entirely sure what are even the chances of that actually happening.
Huh.
Physical. Because I needed more physical. Although maybe it's probably something to say to just accept it now, and just wait until another better one comes along. That's probably the course I guess. All right, I guess. Yeah. Probably not gonna happen all that much. I gotta say. Okay. Well, let's try to get these guys in. Might as well have all of them have some sort of thing going on. Base quality training. Alright, I will have squadron command. Okay, I absolutely gave them to the officer escort. I did. Okay. The next one over here is border patrol. Patrol Eastern Lanosia and ensure major trade routes are secure. I have it. They're actually. Oh, it's right one. I thought I did. Do I need more? I need more physical. Go at the expense of what? Actually, I could go at the expense of all of them. They have more physical, but not enough. Pushes. Get two. Yeah. Using show these guys and they have the highest physical ability. Same class. That actually helped me now. What if I had two? Oh, does the stats actually show up in there? Maybe they do. Okay. Well, it's not going to be enough, it seems. Yeah, fine. I'm going to go from in there. I'm going to hope for the best, I guess. Yeah, alright. Get it then. Let's see how they go. Border Patrol. Just Border Patrol. Okay, get it then. They'll be on there for a while. Okay. Almost loot. Well, it'll also work out, hopefully. I guess the more if I send them out on missions, it'll probably develop some manner. Hopefully something a bit more, on the attainables. Actually, somebody called, Sayonara.
Yep, I see that too.
Well, you know what? That's probably... I feel like, that's as good as you could possibly hope. Oh. I can only imagine that because I named my character, but people will think I'm some kind of role player. And I mean of a social role player. Like some kind of freak. Anyway. Anyway.
Yeah, don't usually the Lalafels have the repeating character type things or repeating sounds?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I feel like I think the most involved. I feel like more involved than maybe the Rokutin. Actually, I haven't read about them yet. Well, let's get out of the rain over here. Let's go ahead and go back to Ulda. We'll be looking at probably something new. I don't even know what it is because I haven't actually been before. Looking at new things. Maybe I'll go ahead and challenge the ossuary once more in a card battle, and then we'll see if I'm any match for him. I doubt it. I think they had pretty high level, but it makes sense to go for and try my hand now and again just to make sure of stand. It'll only be a matter of time before I eventually manage to get one over. Okay. Oh, oops. Whatever. Whatever. I'm forgetting to go to use return. Whatever. Let's go over to. Oh yeah. Right show. Red. Hey, please whisper your name on reverence. It hits your status as an avatar of devastation. Of course, I always face that chosen for greatness. Indeed. And very well then, but you shall have to earn your victory, and I expect as you win. Okay. Rules reverse, chaos rule. Actually, no, wait. I'm gonna go ahead and do some reading, but I actually could look at them right here. Okay, what is it? Lower numbers flip higher numbers. That's all. So chaos cards played in random order determine which match. Rules in play are chosen at random. Right. So if lower numbers fill up higher numbers, then doesn't that mean that I have to use lower numbers? Right? Or use weaker cards? Isn't that what that means? I'll try with my regular deck for right now, but there's a chance I might have to. Right? Which I just kept anyway. Oh. Okay. Oh, that is true. He's showing the weaker number out. Okay, so I'm probably right. If anything, my cards are too strong. Okay. Okay, that's what. I think. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, he's showing his back to me. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Definitely gonna have to. Ah, actually one. Actually, one was a stronger deck too. Most of the reward they gave me is nothing. Just some MGP. You could do that. You could just stiff me. I have been defeated despite the disappointment, but only by embracing death can one honor life. There are things to be learned even from such bitter defeats. Yeah, like how very unfair life is. Don't expect me to let you. Yeah. I... Oh, okay. Huh. For some reason, actually, wait. Was it like that before? Did I face that before? Oh, would it? Okay, so maybe what I need to do probably use my lemons. They're the weakest or the lowest numbers, so really they should be very strong here. But yeah. Okay. Probably. Let's. Oh. Might be better to. Eh. Oh. It's a draw. Huh. Okay. I can't believe they stiffed me like that. uh. Fine. They will. Yeah. Yeah, can you give me something now? Oh no. Wow. Oh. That could, that could happen. Wow. They're so stingy. I can hardly believe it. Okay, I'll probably try one more, and then I'll probably have to do something else and come back with me. That is very unfair. I can hardly believe it. How can they do this to me? Does this game know who I am? Yeah. Behemoth. 8. 1. Right, Matching doesn't get it, I think. Oh yeah, when does actually have 1. That's annoying. Yeah, fine. There. There. All the ones. Ah, I won again. Wow, they really don't want me to have it. uh, that is ridiculous. I think he's busted. I think he's busted. He is. Ah, that is absolute garbage. I mean, it's like the gym leader that's just run out of badges, and it doesn't want to admit it. Okay. Oi. And for all my power and influence, this game wouldn't even allow me to burn you for your insubordination.
One of those things where, since you've done so great for our kingdom, we'll allow you to do this many crimes.
Oh yeah, the crime path. Yeah, I mean this guy is for samurai. Oh yeah, he's natural bad man. Yeah, I am coming back to that for sure. Oh, terrible. Let's see, so not the samurai one. This is more triple triad. And here's head of Mr. Nope. Okay. Corpse groom. Corpse groom, huh? I mean, that sounds like something. Even something weirdly fitting for the season. Ew, we should... well, hopefully I don't come on recruiting. Alright, what's going on here? Oops, Rio looks as though he has seen a ghost. If I was a betting man, I'd say this is some manner of dungeon. That's what it seems like. Well, suppose it's really nothing, no helping in it. Wow! Huh? Right, you're Lulume Yuyume, famous adventurer and hero of the lands. I think that thanks the gods for bringing you here. Oi. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Apaya Rio. I think. Yeah, Apaya Rio. One of the many faceless adventurers struggling to make their way, you know. Oh. Don't remember too many of you guys having white robes. Actually, is that white? Or is it kind of bluish? I'd say it's kind of whitish.
Yeah.
I'm just happy you have it has a face in front of it. Forgive me if I sound bitter. I don't begrudge you for your renown. Your superiority as an adventurer was obvious to me long before you became a household name. Uh-huh. Our paths crossed near Sestasha. Hard to believe we moved in similar circles. Oh. I mean, I have very little doubt that There probably was somebody called Pyoreo at some point that I came across, but I've long since forgotten. Speaking of which, do you perchance remember having met a conjurer named Edda around that time? We used to adventures together, she and I, two others. Right, was that? Right. Was that probably in reference to? Was it a healer or somebody else who got one of her teammates killed or whatever? Then she got left behind. I remember those kind of like that. Our little group didn't last very long, though. Things fell to pieces when Avier, yes, our leader and Edda's fiancé, met his end at the Tamtara Deep Crop. That feels like how it'd be like. Harsh words were exchanged, and we all went our separate ways. I mean, yes, so. Does hold up to that there is no crime against failing your team members killed. Oh well, I guess so. I mean, if lawsuits and suing was a thing, then I'm sure that'll probably help you guys keep in touch.
Yeah.
Since then, yeah, it brings people together. And since then, I've been getting by on my own. Truth be told, I hadn't planned on seeing any of my former comrades again. But then this letter arrived from Edda, containing an invitation to her. Wow. Yeah. So she got that guy killed, and then she immediately got on the rebound. Emil. Now I know what you're thinking. I should be happy for her, and I was. Till I noticed the name of her groom-to-be. It was none other than Aver. Whatever. Oh, she rebounded so hard she immediately went after another stooge with the same name. That's
weird.
What's more, the venue of the ceremony is to be the Tamtara Deepcroft, the very place the poor fellow died. Something isn't right, I tell you. That is some rebound. You could hardly believe it. No. Look into my eyes. Anyway. Now stop looking at me. Anyway. Now, in the letter, Edda wrote that Davine, I think, that's the fourth member of our group, had already agreed to attend. They chanced to meet each other recently, from what I could gather. From not knowing what to make of it, I thought it wise to consult Levine about the whole strange affair before replying. But last I heard, she joined the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Oh wait, she did? Dang it, did I remember that? Right, this was like after the bust, the Imperial bust, right? Because if it was before the Imperial bust, there's a chance that she died. Right. And I didn't have the first idea how to go about tracking her down. Not until the greatest scion of them all appeared, that is. Oh. Who is he? She joined the Seventh Dawn, and I had to go about tracking her down. Yes. So is that something you just hear about? Maybe it is a because I keep on going back and forth throughout the story about this. The Scions, are they a household name, or aren't they supposed to be secret? I don't know.
They'd be secret.
I guess they were at some point, but then they made themselves known at some point. Throughout the base game, and then they just sort of became a household. Yeah, especially by the letter end. I think when they were talking about all these like offers and such coming to their door.
Yeah.
Quite so. Could you tell me where I might find her? I don't have to actually answer, do I? How should I know? Oh, okay. Ah. Lulu's got me covered. Anyway, in the lit yard of the Church of Saint Adama, I'm sorry, I don't plane. Oh, I don't plane in an imperial raid, you say? By the 12, I had no idea. Okay, she was killed. Okay, phew. That makes things so much simpler.
That's a load off my mind.
Yeah. Okay. When did this happen? While the Black Wolf still lived? Then how can it be that Levine met Edda recently? Guys, I don't know what to believe. Right. Yeah, no, I completely forgot. Did she have a name on top of her head? Oh, actually, no, wait. But have a name. Can't remember. It's been so long. No. And Lulu since blocked off the memory. He had to carry all of the corpses from the hideout, from the Waking Sands, by hand himself. So it's like, he's at Disneyland. He was at Disneyland. Or I mean the gold saucer, yeah. Anyway. Oh. It isn't too much to ask. I would be most grateful if you told me Levine's grave. We didn't always see eye to eye. But I'll say she probably had easily 3 or 4 feet on you. Anyway, but she had a good heart, and if she's truly, well, I need to pay my respect. Please meet me at the lit yard. Oi. A time in which I would know for sure. No, it's not like I did the burying. I don't think this game was that cruel. So, I don't even know if she was buried. I think it'll just be. I'm sure we all know the general ballpark. Maybe that shit. Let's talk to you again. I'd be much obliged if you show me grave. Please, meet me at the Church of Saint Edma at the lit yard. Alright, show. Rio has received a wedding invitation from a former adventuring comrade, a lass named Edda, with whom you are acquainted. Sure. While impending matrimonial festivities would ordinarily be cause for gladness, the fact that the groom-to-be is no longer among the living has left the Lalafell deeply perturbed. Paoredo indicates that he means to consult a former comrade and fellow invitee regarding the strange affair, only to learn from you that she, too, has been dead for some time. Racked by uncertainty, first to see Levine's grave with his own eyes. Paya Rio at the Church of Saint Adama and show him where your fellow Skion was laid to rest. Crazy. For some reason I'm thinking about the whole thing about, okay, he's right here, but then when I teleport or get over to the lit yards, he's also going to be there. So I had a chance that there's 2 of them at that point. Oh well. Unless I were to go over there, then talk to him, then come back over here, would he still be here? Man, that's sort of the point. Oh well. There's probably no point in testing that out, really, but anyway, let's go ahead and move. Suppose if I'm very lucky, this might not need end at a at a dungeon, but I'm not. I doubt I'm gonna be that lucky. Right. Actually, you know what? Be there. We're gonna be that one right there. Okay. Alright, anyway. Let's get a move on. The teleporter. I think. Uh, it is. I think it's dry pump. It's such a strange stench. I can hardly believe it. The rebounds never end. Very foggy. Yeah. Seems like such a strange melancholy place. Oh, right. I have to get my bird out. Unkind. Yeah. Oh, oops. Ah. What? Huh. This all is weird. Alright, but that did remind me. Over at the Halloween special, I got this thing. The Ambularium. Oh. I forgot that's what it sounded like. Also, they gave me the short one. One of these
Do
days,
Lalafels ever get a full-size mount?
I don't think so.
Is the car even smaller? Or maybe the car will be regular size because you have to have other people ride it, right?
Oh, right. The transforming like black car that Style has.
Yeah.
I think that's regular size, isn't it?
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. You stand on the chair to drive.
Yeah. If you're a Lalafell.
Okay, what about the gorilla? Is that full size or is also a small gorilla?
I mean, yeah.
Oh.
I think the chicken walker mech that I got is also small. Right. Wonder why they did that with the car.
No, people are able to ride in the car with you, right? So it
I
has to be
guess
full
so.
size to have other
Oh
characters who
yeah,
aren't
that is probably
Lalafels
why
ride
they.
it.
Oh, is that the only one of its kind then? Could it be like, oh, here's a
Oh,
two-seater or here's a three-seater?
maybe. If it was a one-seater, maybe they might resize it.
Yeah, that has to be. Okay,
This would let
that
you
makes sense.
choose.
All right. So to crave, but I don't see the guy at all. It seemed only fitting that we do it in the daytime.
Mhm.
Know why it looks like I'm digging in there. Tombstone has been knocked over, and the earth before it disturbed. Huh. Ugh, grave robbers. Such a shame. Oh, okay, yeah. I thought it looked good. Dude, looking up. Anyway, so this is where poor Naveen now lies. Or rather, now lied. Oh. Yes. What's the meaning of this? Lilibay, what did you do? I'm gonna tell. Oh, okay. Not only is her grave defiled, her body's gone. Who could have done this? Oh, I guess. Although then again, it could always be because this is coming right off of the early Hildebrand episodes. So really, it's not entirely unheard of. Like Hildebrand has ruined Lulu for cases such as she could have easily just burst out in a fugue state and moved on with her life. Or something.
Yeah.
Maybe become the leader of a bunch of dapper zombies. You don't know. Oh no, could it have been Edda? The more I think about it, the more it makes, well, I was going to say sense, but gods, I will try to explain. To uh, the rest of us, our party of four was but a means to riches and glory, such things as adventurers seek, but to Edda was her life. Uh-huh. No, I guess it's probably no more that part. She blamed herself for Avera's death, and to our shame, we agreed with her. Though we knew full well we were all to blame. And then we left her where she stood with her fiance's head for company. Heck, how could we have been so heartless? Heartless? Anyway, small wonder if the poor girl has been driven from her wits. Oh, but what's done is done. We can't blame ourselves. And we shan't. Anyway, all we can do is admit to our mistakes and make amends as best we can. Yes. Probably the only sensible thing to do would be to track her down and put her out of her misery. You know, and then bury her and probably drive a stake in her. Probably just leave her somewhere where nobody needs to find out. Avera is gone. So is Levine. But Edda refuses to accept it. She won't let go of the past. No, I know not what she means to do in Tamtara, but it can lead to no good end. Emil, I will attend this wedding. Try to restore her to her senses. Indeed. Um, what is it? You're sure you wouldn't want to tell anybody else about this? Maybe somebody. Do you wanna leave a note for somebody? um, I'll inform the minstrels and they'll sing songs. So anyway, I would be much reassured if you could accompany me, Lilith. You'll be the guest of honor. Anyway, as the fair once did, so too does Edda look up to you. She may not listen to me, but she may yet heed the words of someone she admires. And failing that, um, no, go on. No, it doesn't bear thinking about. If we hurry, it need not come to that. Please meet me at the Tempter Deep Crop. Together we'll put an end to whatever madness Edge is planning. Oh. Uh-huh. Yes, your judgment was always so sound up until this point. I can't even read it. Okay, that explains her grave, but how about all the other like ruined graves around here? Oh, those were a grave robber. They don't count. There is nobody to dance nor pay respects to. There's just nothing. Oh right, priorities have changed. Boy. Anyway, arriving at the Lichard, Peo Rio is dismayed to find Levine's grave despoiled and her body missing. He believes that Ezra is the one responsible, having lost her battle with despair in the aftermath of her fiance's death. Lalafell departs from Tamtara Deepcroft for Tamtara Deepcroft forthwith, determined to put an end to whatever madness his erstwhile comrade is about to commit. Given Edda's admiration of you, it seems likely that your presence will prove valuable to this endeavor. Make your own way to the deep croft and speak with the wood whaler guarding the entrance. Indeed. distance they kind of look like dollar bills for some reason anyway, or
Oh, right.
flying cash stacks. Anyway,
Oh.
indeed. Suppose I vaguely remember that. It seemed like a weirdly dark turn that just kind of like happening on the side. And like, okay. I suppose we're planting the seeds for that, for this. Um, uh, granted, it's probably something to do with it, because it feels like the the answer to all of this would be to somebody, I guess, at all privy to it. It could have been her teammates, could have been the others, who have been a little bit more better about, trying to help her out of that mess.
Yeah.
Rather than just leaving it. So I suppose in that sense, it seems like a black mark on everybody involved, including the player character, which is kind of annoying, but I guess fine. Probably if I was writing the anime or something around that point, I would likely try to explain away why the main character wasn't in the I don't know headspace or temperament, that would have lended to him or them actually, stepping in to this sordid tank when they had the chance. But okay, it blew up in all of our faces for our inaction. Oh well. Mind you, if I should have had control and it was up to Lulu, it probably would have been all sorted or been in a much more better place than it might have been. Just to let you know. Let's see. Yeah. I have to go over to Temter. Over there. How annoying. Yeah, it's a dungeon. Oh yeah. And branch. Yeah, we got to go. And I'm pretty sure I don't have any other like thing over there. Right there. Oh yeah. I guess it does remind me of this kind of interesting thing I came across at some point. What was it? We deeply what was it? We deeply respect the Batman the Animated Series around these parts, and I don't think too many other shows of its kind really come close. That said, throughout the entire, to a lot of the DCAU that we all know and love,
Uh-huh.
there are a lot of cases of instances where like I don't know, there's like a villain, but there's like or there are villains, and then there are more sympathetic villains that kind of need a little help or something. And there's a lot of like, oh well, I guess it turns out the main heroes that by the end of the episodes, they did a good deal for them, but it didn't seem like they did enough. And it just leads to problems later.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's what was it? Probably off the top of my head. I guess the one that keep on sticking out to me was basically that one episode, Tiger from Batman the Animated Series. Like, okay, you defeated Dr. Moreau essentially, and his what is it? Hyper intelligent tiger dude is like, well, he seems on the level enough. There was, but by the end, it's like, what was it? You can't have. What was it? If he apparently the idea like he can't have Selena because she's a human and all that kind of thing, and not that into him as it would turn out, which is weird because they really made her into cats.
Yeah.
Or a cat whisperer. But oh, okay. But anyway, it's like, and so if you remember the end of like Tiger, that episode is like, well, there's no place for me anywhere, so I'll just stay on the island. Apparently, I came across like a video talking about, how the lore got expanded on in like comics, giant comics. Apparently, I don't know. I feel like it feels like character assassination, but essentially, after Tigress was left on the island, he just sort of got super lonely and insane, and so eventually he became the full-turn heel villain and tried to capture Selena again, transform her into a tiger lady again, which and by the end of the comics he died. Like, and that feels like so, I don't know, like a character assassination. And I guess they're implying that it's rooted from him being left on the island and then him being driven mad by loneliness. And I feel like that seemed like so very easily preventable, right?
Yeah.
That seemed very easily preventable. Not to mention, what was it? Not to mention, I guess like the first cut of that, dang it, that one episode in like the League of Doom, or sort of like League of Doom thing, in like in Justice League, the whole thing about Batman seducing Cheetah or whatever to undermine the team. Then they find out, then she gets taken away by Solomon, by Grunty. It feels a lot like Batman just tossing her to the wolves, right? Even though, I don't know enough about Cheetah's story, but it seemed like in that one she was just like an obsessive scientist who, used herself as a test subject, and then, is, I don't know, meeting the consequences of her ambition, and now she's stuck as a tiger. But she was just tossed over to the wolves, and in the first cut, if he went the entire, writer's way, she would have been killed by Grunty. They're like, what, really? oh, I'm trying to keep everyone alive and save says Batman. I get her, I'll just toss to the wolves, I guess.
I guess he doesn't like animal people.
I suppose so. Like he's trying to beat the furry allegations, but he's going too far. Oh yeah, and not to mention like the other side thing, like for Superman, if you remember, like Volcana.
Yeah.
She was also just left on the island, and then as you found out later in Justice League, she, also felt forgotten, and then reverted back into her life of crime. Like, it's prison. And I escaped my prison, as nice as it was, and now she went back to her life of crime, and that was it for her story. And they're like, what? Really?
Yeah, the last season of Justice League, they want to throw in a whole lot of villains, but they didn't really remember what they did with previous ones and such.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I suppose it makes sense sort of in a way that, here's some villains that you just up and forgot. Here's the price you pay for forgetting about them. But still, even so, it feels like a well, what was it? Like it goes against what the heroes themselves stand for.
Yeah.
They're just like, oh, okay. Thanks. Here, take my hand. Psych, not really. Goodbye. Oh, well, I guess they just up and turned their backs on me. So there you go. And probably many other such cases. Alright, anyway. I couldn't focus on traveling if I was talking about it. So there you go. Alright, I have to go get my bird back. Although then again, I'm already in the place I could probably... Yeah, probably. Just go ahead and take it. Actually, you know what I probably could do? I could go ahead and buy some more. I do have the money for it. Over this. Yeah, I think so. Alright, I need something. Hold on, I'll just type it in. 30. Right. Oh, yes. Okay. All right. Reasonable price. Okay, that's good. Uh, yeah. I guess I want to go with that to underline like the tragedy of it all, but I don't know. I feel like you would. Just, for some reason, I drew the parallel to what would happen if like the Ninja Turtles were in that predicament. They're like, oh, what to do with Tigress after we saved him, or we well, essentially like helped him break free of his father. It's like, oh, okay. I don't think they would be up for like just letting him just rot on an island somewhere. Like the Ninja Turtles' best friend is literally a mutant crocodile. Or was it alligator? I think it was a crocodile. Anyway.
Huh.
Tigress has to go and rot on in isolation on an island, and yet Killer Croc has absolutely no hope of a normal life. He actually turns his back on a normal life and chooses the life of a ravenous animal, and yet he gets free room and board.
It was something I always noticed with the animated series that I actually kind of liked, that they differentiated between the Arkham insane criminals and regular criminals.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think they ever had Penguin in Arkham.
Yeah. No, I don't believe so.
Yes,
I don't think
Penguin, Mr. Freeze,
Mr. Freeze, yeah.
Killer Croc, they were regular criminals. They weren't considered insane.
Yeah. That's why it's something I noticed in the beginning of Arkham Asylum. Was that there was like an incident that occurred over at the usual jail that which they're kept.
And they had to transfer them.
And they had to transfer them over to Arkham. So that's explained. So that they actually went through effort to explain. Okay, why they're here?
Yeah.
Because canonically, they're usually aren't.
Yeah.
Yeah. And was it? And I guess, and that's what led to the tapes anyway. I think in the series, like tapes of like their, is it therapy sessions or like sessions or psych sessions or whatever they're talking or whatever, and like all of the ones for Killer Croc is all like, can you be helped? Can we help you? Wait, no, we can't. We can't help. Okay, no, oh wait. Okay, yep, he's inside. I know it's either inside or outside. But inside the hill, I think there's a bunch of like skeletons. I didn't think they were gonna go there, but okay. I mean, at this point, the skeletons already know their place, so that's great. We appreciate that. Okay.
This game has a thing where if you're stronger than the local monsters, they would not attack you, or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I dwarf these guys very much.
That's helpful.
Right. Also, KO isn't here. Apparently, he just handed it over to this guy, the keeper. A Lalafellin thaumaturg. Well, yeah, that's what I am, pretty much. But I'm also the hero, a famed adventurer and a hero extraordinaire. Just so happens a fellow like that went into Steepcroft not a minute ago. He was supposed to wait for me. There was a young lady with him, dressed like dressed head to toe in white. Quite so. The last was all smiles and giggles, like a maiden on her wedding day. Hey-oh. Can't say I blame him, though. The Crips do strange things to the best of us. And you just let him go. Did you just let him go? You passed through here, you saw him, full clear description of him, and you just let him go in there. Do you guys rent out the Tamtara Steepcroft for weddings? and such. How much do they pay you? That can't be a thing. That's not a thing, is it? You're pulling me. And if you're pulling me, then you're just about kidnapping me. I'll have you arrested, sir. Let's see. You mean the head inside? You mean the head inside as well? Do you? I believe you recognize them, but what was it? You got a clear description of them, and that you can't even recognize me. I'll take care of you.
Huh.
Don't wake the dead. I can't. What? Hey, you're supposed to guard this place. I thought this place was dangerous. Not dangerous? Well, if it's not dangerous, why is it a dungeon then? Oh, can't believe. I go back in there. Really find it's an update for the Deepcraft hard now. Ah, jeez. It always has to be this. Also, you just let him in. Are you just out here just to make sure that you could go in, you can come and go as you please, really. But well, I'm just here to make sure it's in an orderly manner. I'm just the bouncer here. Oh, you seem on the level you could enter. Hugimons informs you that a lot of fell fitting Apeo Rayo's description recently entered the Deepcraft, and in the company of a maiden garbed in all white. Venture into the crypt and aid Peorios in ending this madness. Uh, uh, just uh, I can't even take in the NPCs. Uh, what a complete load. Yeah. All the more reason to have nipped this whole thing in the bud when it happened. Uh, no. Yeah, I was gonna. Actually, this is a story. Actually, wait, was this one story one? Oh, actually, I don't know. Nothing's stopping them. Okay, actually, you know what? I have to want to really support in in this place because it's just a hard version, or is it like a side dungeon? Oh, was the original one like a story dungeon? Oh, but the side one is a side dungeon? Oh, it's the same map. Oh, come on. Yeah. Uh, yeah, man. But now it's the side dungeon, so I can't take the NPCs in there. Dang it. Uh, how much must this game take from me? What's the hard one? Oh, be adjusted to. Oh, they have to make sure that you're all synced over to level. Oh. Like if you're over level 50, you'll be taken down a level. Oh. Oh, right. I guess they figured it would just be too easy if they to do it with your normal equipment and such. Oh, okay. I am Tara Deepcroft on Hot. What's the so the boss is different, right? Oh, okay. I guess I probably would do it if the boss is different. Then it'll be like new things that it does all that, and they have to program that in over to the. And I guess they wouldn't really care to go and do that if they didn't have. Oy. And this is the sort of thing that I would take illegal mods game, you know? Yeah, alright, high five. She agrees. Oh.
Yeah, something like that would have made more
She's
sense.
jealous of Hildebrand. Is getting all my attention.
Yeah, if we delayed Hildebrand, he could have done this with Sile's help.
And
then right now we'd have content.
Whatever, I could do it. Also, this is. Oh, it's a long queue. I guess it. Oh yeah, I actually could save it. Average. Oh wait. No, I actually. Wait, is it up?
Average item level. He's hoping to find an
I was hoping
average
it would
wait
actually tell
time.
me right now, but I guess it probably would.
Yeah, they wouldn't say that.
Yeah, I guess it is weirdly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I guess we'll see. When the guiding light of one's life is extinguished, takes uncommon strength of spirit to clamber out of the black pits of despair. Those who want for resilience may yet be pulled up by a friend's hand. What becomes of a broken-hearted maiden who has neither the strength nor the succor to overcome the darkness that threatens to get? The answer shall be revealed through the tragic tale that begins rival love. Oh, like an invitation, I guess. Whatever. I guess we could go ahead and give it a try. Who's scared up? Average wait time 8 minutes. Yeah, I guess it might. The fool didn't even wait for me. And I guess they are right in that, you know, what was it? One's gone insane and turned to the dark side. Two of them are already dead. And I can't imagine that this guy, what was it? Mayo's. Yeah, Mayo's. I can't imagine Mayo's is gonna last for that much. Gonna last to the end of this. No more. The story that probably would be a matter of like, you know, you have done wrong, so of a wrong so heinous, you may yet learn your lesson, but you might not come out of this. Honestly, he probably could have come out of his life if he just waited for me. But no, he had to go in by himself. Boy, the nerve of him. He wasn't already dead. Or if he wasn't already going to die. And if the price was right, I would kill him. No. No. It does feel weirdly fitting for. Who is it? For, I guess, the last stream that we'll do. It just weirdly worked out that way.
Yeah.
Well, come on.
Maybe it wasn't such a bad idea to have done all this Hildebrand.
I guess it was true, whichever. Or we did this one first, and then the Halloween special would have been here. I guess so. I just really didn't feel like waiting for it. It's always such a weird thing.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah. But it is pretty much what I'm talking about. I can't believe they returned the stories like Tigress and Tiger, and then just basically just, oh well, I gave up. You know, it was just, I just gave into despair. Like, really? Like, at least in Batman Beyond, when they came across like the hyper intelligent monkey, from the lab experiment, not the already hyper intelligent gorillas
Oh
that were
yeah.
already a part of the DC universe. Oh no, he just let them go back to the wild. Like, was it just so weird that the kid at least just, I don't know, sent Tigress over to like some other place?
Yeah.
Uh, uh,
I mean, Africa is pretty wide open for frolicking and chasing down a wildebeest or something,
and food
which he'd
or
probably
whatever.
enjoy. And then she'd basically be worshipped by a god by the villages.
Oh yeah, I guess pretty much.
Don't worry about being alone or being bored.
Yep. Uh, at least it has like something to work with, but now people just draw it here. Like, oh, okay.
And from that tiger thing, that guy basically wanted to not mingle with society because he'd be an outcast anyway. So at that point, Batman should have just knocked him out, take him to Africa, and left him there. You could complain about something or other later.
Yeah. Oh well. Well, I guess that's kind of something that I was still wondering about. That made me constantly think about Ninja Turtles, but specifically '03 Ninja Turtles, and I guess it's like, yeah. 'Cause I remember the Garbage Man episode, and I guess I know you probably won't remember entirely, but I guess the thing that I really latched onto, especially in the beginning of that episode when they introduced the Garbage Man, is like, essentially, if you remember, he's that fat, Jabba the Hutt sucker who was basically stealing a bunch of, or kidnapping a bunch of the homeless in order to enslave them for his own devices, essentially.
Yeah.
Like, I'm the Garbage Man, and I see the beauty in all things, and I even see the usefulness in these dregs of society.
Yeah.
I elevate them to a higher purpose. Yada yada. But the thing was that they actually introduced the episode as like, what was it? Showing that the turtles themselves were actually, pretty good friends of like a lot of the members of this like homeless camp, essentially.
Yeah.
Especially what I feel like is the leader. I'm pretty sure it's the leader, and a bit of a kook, but he has a good heart and all that.
Uh-huh.
And they're just having like or trading some stuff around. So it really just shows like the turtles are actually good friends with it. And it feels like for every other show, there would actually be something like. Actually, I guess the closest one would probably be in that one episode of Batman, in which he went undercover as a homeless dude.
Yeah.
Oh no. But yeah, and I suppose so he kind of like very selfless and all that, as a hero would, but hardly as much as like that personal, which I suppose kind of presents that the main thing that even like, which is one of the some of the best renditions of Batman could never really have that deep personal connection with people because he's Batman first.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It feels kind of like a different approach. How it would be. Like Batman has to go deep cover to masquerade as a homeless guy, but the Ninja Turtles are like, no, they're just friends with the homeless people. Some of the only humans in the entire city, or perhaps the whole world, that'll just hardly bat an eye.
Yeah.
After
And
at least
homeless
after a
people
while.
say that they know that's Ninja Turtles. Who's gonna believe them?
Yeah, yeah. They're on their side. All that kind of.
Yeah.
That's always nice to see. And I just don't see it. I just feel like I don't really see that enough. Like even like old superhero thing. Was it Ninja Turtles leave Tigress behind? with the Ninja Turtles leave Volcana behind? Would the Ninja Turtles go and throw Cheetah to the dogs? I think not. Well, at least 3 Ninja Turtles. I can't vouch for the other ones. Let's see. Spider-Man? Oh. I don't know. It's hard to say. At least in that, what was it? Was it Far From Home? Or was it No Way Home? It might be No Way Home. They kind of presented the idea like, well, Spider-Man would eventually come around to fixing their problems and, putting them on the road to rehabilitation.
Huh.
But that's for like, that's in between those 3 Spider-Man. Or I guess maybe Tom Holland Spider-Man. Maybe the other 2 were gonna get to it eventually. They get to it eventually? Maybe eventually. I'm not sure. Maybe they just didn't have the tech. maybe that's what they were going. But Spider-Man as a whole, I don't know. I feel like Spider-Man as a whole isn't really gonna get that part. I don't think they would even allow him to get to that part, right?
Yeah, the Spider-Man movies have done fairly well, so maybe they'll eventually get to something like that.
Yeah, but I mean, as far as like the comics go, I can't imagine they'd ever really get to the point in which, like, anyway, in this issue, Spider-Man actually fixes Doc Ock, and then Doc Ock retires. Whoa, awesome! It's like, but they never allow that.
No, they can't really just end series and such.
They can't just end, arcs of like villains like that. Especially when they're making so much dang money, they can't let them go. What will they do then? Like, oh, we'll need Doc Ock. People know Doc Ock. Doc Ock really pushes paper, but he got fixed, and we're all happy for him. Yeah, but we still need to make money here. They just replace him. Like, okay, here's another Doc Ock, I guess. Keep on buying our comics. I can't see it. Where are we? We're at 10. Oh, okay. I mean,
maybe you think that nobody's playing it right now, so you just have to leave it. Do something else.
Yeah, there's a decent chance of that. Oh yeah, I should probably set a time because I don't want to just wait here the entire time. Maybe how about 13? That.
And you can't go and do something else and then get whisked away from whatever.
Oh, I don't want to go over to get whisked away while I'm in the middle of something. Boy. Okay. Would you reckon it's actually even harder than Bahamut to actually find somebody?
Huh.
I wouldn't have thought. I wouldn't have thought so.
I also said that Bahamut was difficult to find people because maybe it was old content and nobody cared anymore.
Oh, and also it isn't.
Oh, okay, so. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, okay. Is there any reason that Bahamut isn't part of the roulette choices, or just that it wasn't at the time and they just kind of forgot about him?
All right,
then add them to the rotation.
Actually, you know what? You know what I could do? I could go and cut. Oh wait, hold on. No, return. Okay. Dang, that was close.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Feels.
Okay, so it's maybe too difficult for some kind of simple things that they want for the roulette, where they want things to go faster. And maybe be easier for lower level players.
I guess.
That makes some sense.
Still, there'd be something else put in there to not like close the door on it forever, because it feels like it's closing the door on it forever. It's like nobody could ever, right? Unless they have a workaround.
Oh,
Uh,
possibly.
I don't know, because that's the only other way, if not from the game itself, it would probably be like, hey, join our Discord for Final Fantasy 14 players, and we'll notify you when we're gonna be looking to help people go on to these other dungeons that you have no chance of finishing otherwise. Okay, I knew it was
Okay.
only a matter of time. Uh, Dang, I didn't even get a warm up. I can't say I'd be that much help, but whatever. If there isn't anything too annoying. Ew, I vaguely remember. It also wouldn't have happened. I do crap hard. It also wouldn't have happened if the guy out front just did his job and just detained those people before they go into an obviously very dangerous area. I just can't get over that. Give me a break, dang it. Just let any freaks in here. Oh, you get out of my face. Yeah. Dang, that was even the wrong one. I was trying the bottom one. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm also thinking like, can I just? Because I feel like also part of me just wants to go and kill off individuals as fast as possible to decrease their total DPS. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. I have to keep on getting. Oh yeah. I wonder if it's worth it to do. It might. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, that's. Is he dead now? Okay. These, I think, because actually no wait, I have to look to the left. Oh, it's only the one guy, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's fun. Or that's good. Yeah. That. No, you got me. Dang it. Oh no. What? Ow. Okay. Go ahead and start ticking him. No, you did. I need this because I need the stuff. Alright. Oh, okay, I need more mana here. Dang it. Yeah. Hey. Okay, that anyway is really wonky because bridge. Oh. Oh. Come on, come on. Alright. Oh, wait. Okay. Nope. Oh. I thought I had him. You want taking him? What? Ah, okay. Come on. Oh, okay, now it's okay, take this one.
Well, after blaming the tank for not doing his job, they're saying that Toto's using too many arts. And Toto's all like, it's my choice.
Right. So much happening on the screen, it's hard to go and parse out where do I need more? See.
Yeah, I did just kind of think that there was too many words all over the place.
Oh, well, it's probably something I have to go through, like, the options for. Okay. Well, what's that? That doesn't look great.
Yeah, I'll take more practice to change options in the middle of battle.
Oh, well. Oh, wow.
You're not sure if it could be done during battle or not?
Okay. Okay.
Well, you'd only be standing still doing nothing for however long it takes you to do the thing. So if you practice enough, you do it faster.
Right. Oi. Oi. Oi, yeah. I felt like I was outside of the... Oh. Like, everyone's dying? Huh. Yeah. Wait, what? Ah, dang it. Yeah. Don't go. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Woo! Open. Ew. I guess so. Oh. Wait. Yeah, but then having all those AoEs around there. How to avoid those. Okay. Yeah, we're kidding. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh. I have to go be with my friends. Like. Ow. So I have to steer them away? Okay. Okay. Oh, come on. Go ahead. Uh-huh. Alright. So I have to stay away from my guys to stay here. Okay. And die. Ooh! Oh, well, you killed him anyway. Okay. Ooh.
You don't remember how to beat this one? Or does this one have special rules?
Don't attack. No, he says, my fault, I see what I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
Xiron, he's a tank, I guess.
Yeah, but there was something about not attacking the zombies.
Okay.
Okay. Because if you attack the smaller guys,
Right.
does he start summoning stronger ones?
Run into the group of enemies. Oh, like that over there. Alright. Sorry, there's somebody over there too. Ow. Alright. Okay, let me
Okay,
go
so
for...
you can't really avoid that attack.
Come on. Oh. Yeah. I've got to
Oh,
rerun.
okay,
That's it.
that makes sense.
Okay, let me take this over here. Okay. Oh, okay. Going to this enemy, guys.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Alright, alright. I guess we'll go over there.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, it's already over? Huh.
Oh, that was just me. Yeah. I guess so.
Boss battles are kind of like puzzles in this game.
Vulnerability up. Damage taken is
Oh, okay.
increased. Well, if there was only a... I guess there wasn't already another reason why. Folio. Well, he's definitely pale of late. Oh, give me something to read. Don't give me something to read now. Ah. Yes. Almost like that's what I've been saying all along. well... Well, womp womp torn folio. I ain't reading that. They didn't care enough to give me a chance to read it. So why should I care to read it? I know. Oh, there we go. Okay. That one? Right. Oi! Chance over here. Here. Need to get my mana up. This is why you need to. This is very much why you need to play your dungeons before you send them out. Okay. Oh. I mean, what is it? It's like an onboarding thing. I think it's an onboarding thing. It's not exactly what it is. It's just how you present it and how you could help the players learn. So that's basically how it'd be like. Wait, get up. Can you go? I don't want treasure. I want this to be. Finally. Yeah. I've been searching everywhere. Anyway, I object. Anyway. Fair buddy. Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be like a thing in which you just picks him up and like, you're at the head now. Come on. Oh no! I knew he was dead. Anyway. Only seems to be the one. Oops! Hehehe. Die, scum. Come on. Yeah. If any, if anybody should object to this union, let him die now, and forever rest in peace. Yeah. Well. Yeah, I need my mana back. And it's over. It seems like the fastest way to do it. I feel. Yep. Oh, we killed my what? Okay.
Turns out picking up the loot mid-battle gets you more damage.
Okay, so that was a kill everyone move. Okay, all right. We have to prepare for that. Maybe if you were to. Oh. Okay, so Rayo is still in there. We still have to make sure he doesn't die. I know. I'm a protector. I'm a killer. Trapped in the boy's body. Wait. Oh, run into the bottles. Ow. Oh, okay. They're the main killers of them. Alright. I can't leave it. Right. Yeah. Okay, I need... Oh, I need another one. Yeah, I need more mana. Here we go. That's more. Was there anything? Oh, I'm not sure. Okay, but it's only him. Okay. Try to tilt him. Go ahead and take this one. Oh, there's another ball. Oh, okay, there's a ball over there. Alright. Ooh! Okay. Oh, right. Don't die. Oh! That was done for. How are you? You're no longer. So you're outside. Oh. Can't stand being here any longer. Still, it wouldn't have happened if you just waited for me. Seems like an AoE, sort of. Is that only the one? Oh, actually, no, I'm two of them. I see it now. Dang it. Yep. Okay, I need my mana back. Yep. It's my freebie. Okay. So. No, well. Oh, where? Yeah, it is blown. Hey! Yep. Go ahead and give me Oh wait, there's another one. Wait, get that. Hey, catch him! Yeah, I need more. Oh no, he's trying to kill me. Wait, get that. Okay. Alright. Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. I was getting distracted. Yeah. Are the guys over there? Take the race. Oh, he's coming after me. Ew! Ooh. Come here. Look at her. All people will come to carry the gifts of their souls. Isn't that kind of them? Even little May is here. Now your dream of becoming like him can come true. Oh yeah, they couldn't animate the black blood. MMO. Oh right. I had to go ahead and say it. Oh, let's go. Oh, okay. It's like I'm the first. I'm the newcomer here. Yeah. Kept zombies off him. So we're supposed to keep the zombies from getting too pair right there. Okay, do. So. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, oh, dang it. He already ran out. Okay, but I need my stuff. Actually, I could just forget anything, get my stuff back. There we go. Okay, go ahead. I'm gonna give you overdrive. You're traveling around too much. Alright, let me just. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Ah. Oh, well, it just fucking killed me. Yeah. Alright. Oh, wait. Okay, no, I already know. What? No. Yeah, I need research. When I just change target then? Oh, whatever. Okay, if I'm groomed to be? Okay, that's groomed. Am I too far away? Okay, go ahead and take this. Okay. And push you. Yes, that's good. Okay, can I go ahead and give this guy again? Burn you again. Yeah, I need my mana back. Okay. Wow. Woohoo! Okay. Yeah, okay, let's go ahead and put it over there. Still looking. Ow, ow, ow. Alright. Grooms. Having no groom. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, wow. Okay. I'm tapping. Boo snapping. Okay. Wow, wow. Eh. What have you done? I've heard no. Oh, right. Was it taking hours to set up? I'm sure that's the last we've seen of her.
You did it.
No more. Okay. Oh. Well, I mean, I guess. Is there something to, like, give recommendation? I don't know. Breaches. Or Lancer Durgan. Well, it ain't gonna do me no good. Anyway. For sure.
You did it.
That was never gonna work out to begin with. The marriage was always till death do you part. He was already dead. No. Not a lot of people know that. I have to go into I guess. Within the depths of Tamtara, you come face to face with Edda, and seen thwarting her dark ritual. When plummet into the abyss of society, you will not turn your attention. I don't even think I got a good vantage point of it. I guess maybe if the camera or audience at home would probably see a perspective, then you'll see it. I mean, turn your attention now to Pale Rio and see how he has weathered this ordeal. I guess. And it's hardly what was it? It's hardly a Asian perspective or a observation of my perspective, because they need the guy to still be there to end the quest. Whichever, I'll just go over there. Where was it? Let me. I guess he's probably. Is he where? Or do I have to go over there too? I probably do, huh? Yeah, Bent Branch. Yeah, I have to go. Whatever, fine. Ah, yeah. Also, this other thing. Well, I guess it has to do with this, like, it's an urban legend. I think it was documented enough that it's probably true. I think. It just sounds kind of ridiculous and kind of creepypasta because I don't know, it shares so much alike with them. But essentially, I saw a video that was talking about this thing that happened in the olden days, and probably in the heyday of those what was it, Lord of the Rings Shadow of Mordor games. Might have been the first one or something. Apparently, there was this tale, or tale of a dude or guy who would later on to write an article or something about it. But apparently, when he was playing the Shadow of War and was having fun with the nemesis system and all that kind of. Apparently, it seemed as though was it one of the orcs or what have you, apparently transcended the bonds of video games and went on to another save file to hunt him.
Huh.
Or some, I don't know, like tutorial orc guy that betrays you at some point, but you could go over and mess him up later. And apparently he said, "Oh, I want to go and start the game fresh," and yeah, just sort of wound up encountering the, essentially the FOE version of the end stage version of orc at the highest level at the beginning of his new save file.
Huh.
So it's essentially like some marauding, like Mr. X style FOE just hunting him down the entire.
As if the AI took control and actually became a stronger boss in game.
Yeah, I think it's roughly where he was. He just like encountered him in the beginning of another game. So comparatively, he's like you're like no real match for him.
It becomes a horror game instead.
I guess so, in a way. It has all the makings of a creepypasta. Or things of like, oh, the game, it's coming real, he's after me, or something.
It'd be interesting if there was a game where, I guess, to try to make sense in a kind of lore way, there'd be a hero character, but he's an NPC, and you're part of the monster side, the evil side that's trying to take over the world. Because there's always some kind of hero that comes along and becomes super powerful. So it becomes kind of a nightmare. He chases you for some reason. Right. You have to think of a reason to specifically target you.
It's like a stalker enemy or something.
Yeah. You're able to go to towns, build up help them build up their defenses, because you're not really a regular guy, but you're a strong guy yourself because you're the player. But your main thing is you try to help the various settlements and fortresses that your side has to defend against the other guys.
Oh wait, so you're not like a monster or a goblin or thing. You're just like a soldier on the other kingdom.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, I guess so.
So you don't necessarily run the town, but you're, I guess, able to do things to try to beef them up, like suggest things they can do to build up defenses and train troops.
I suppose so. I can only imagine that if we're not talking about like Paragon good guy versus your renegade evil band of like monsters or whatever, then I can only imagine to have like a strong character actually care might be like I don't know, maybe a family vendetta or something. Just like, oh, is it your father killed all my children, and now I'm gonna get revenge. Something like that, I guess, right?
Yeah.
They'll probably answer the question like, okay, why is he, taking a special interest in you specifically, if you're just like some nobody? I can only, at that point, I would just justify it by saying, well, your family or your father or whoever else, predecessor, was somebody with enemies. Something like that. Or it could be like, if you want it to be like more political intrigue, maybe like, a bit like how it be in Lion King, how it would actually be. Like, okay, I'm the new male. I've done away with your father, and it's my turn to reign. But I kind of need to go over and wipe you all out. Wipe out all of his spawn, because I'm in control now. And then you could probably just expand that over to like human, whatever. Like, you have too much of a claim. I can't let you live. I kind of need total control. You understand how it is.
Yeah.
So maybe something like that. Oh. Or actually, I guess it would probably be whether or not you are if you start off as a nobody and you want to end as a nobody. Because a lot of the times, maybe even shonen, whatever, sometimes, like, oh no, Naruto is, like the runt of the litter. He's, what is it? He's in a similar boat to Rock Lee, but we're following Naruto instead for some reason, but he's like a nobody or something. But it turns out he's somebody who's ever been.
Yeah.
By the end of it, oh, you're what was it? It's not like you're a wizard here, but you're the destined hero, Naruto. Oh boy, I can't believe it. Yeah, I don't know. It could be something like that. They're all very crazy. Let's go over and talk to Rayo. I already this. Yeah. Okay. It must have been. Yeah. It must have been so strange for them to see me. Like I went through the cutscene, so I'm obviously a newbie, and I've probably never done this before. But also, they might have noticed that I was kind of like getting um what was it? Queuing into certain things in the battle, like running into those orbs and taking out those zombies. They must be kind of confused with it. Maybe you could just assume that I read up on it beforehand.
Mhm.
It's finally over. But that it could have been different. But what choice did we have? We're in this together, you and me. No. If any evil were to spawn from this, then surely they'll be after both of us. Well, as long as they get you first. You just shrug in the present and walk away. Let this be my last act as an adventurer. I've done quite enough harm as it is. I mean to go home and live out my days and... Huh? What? Oh! What? What is it? No, it can't be. What? Hello? No. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. What? What is it? Huh. Like you just barely now remembered that this place was basically haunted and full of skeletons. Come on. Off screen. The groom of my two. Hey, cut that. Yes, she's gonna go be hunting him and not me. Like, why though? I mean, I technically killed her too. Actually, I guess she should be hunting everyone who was nearby, really, because they just technically sat on the sidelines and did nothing.
Yeah.
Come on. So really, come on. Yeah. And they could have at least given me like a minion or something. Like here's a miniature apparition to hunt you, right? That would make sense. I think people would love that. Here's a miniature ghosty thing of her. She's gonna haunt you or something. Oh well. If Lulu was a bit more of a bit more on the lonelier side, he would probably jump at the chance of being hunted. At least he wouldn't be alone. That does give me an idea. Whatever. Just kidding. Anyway, I suppose it really isn't the last issue of her. Man, what the rebound will do to people. Oh, well, I guess we'll get a move then. Okay. Yeah, but anyway, but the way out of here is basically like this passage of... Yeah. I guess. You really couldn't let him get off the hook. I reckon.
Ah, yeah.
I suppose. Maybe it was a matter of like, you tried to help her out, but then she gives into despair anyway. She wouldn't blame you for that. But you might, it's probably in your best interest. Now let's leave this place until they come dragging me back over here. Also, that's basically the end of our time.
Oh, yep, that's basically the end.
I reckon so. Seemed like. Seemed like a pretty good enough place to end. And probably just wait over here. Because, I don't know, it's just too crowded down there. It seems like the perfect time to at least give her the respect that she forgot in that. What was I forgot exactly what was the order so I did it. I think it's probably dance. Is it dance? I feel like. Alright. And do I have it over here? Oh yeah, I did. Just go and give her a final dance. The only dance with an end. It is the way of Lulu's people, don't you know? And finally pay respects. There we go. Come on. When you're an adventurer, there are places where you can't, or actually, there are places in which you just don't want to go. But you gotta go. The House of Mourning. Oh well. Okay. I was hoping to try my hand at likely another match. You know what? You know what? Just for ha-has, I'm gonna try and give it one more go. I'm probably gonna actually win or lose. Yeah, win or lose. Yeah. I need my own closer here. Come on. Just one more try. And oh, okay. One more try, and then win or lose. Can't believe it. After all the good I've done, you would deprive me of what is rightfully mine. This is the greatest tragedy in this entire episode, I'm sure. Give him all three reds. Break. I probably have ones that are actually just ones. Like, there's a chance like these are not weak enough. Actually, oh yeah, they're on Ravage more weak. But they didn't. But they don't go and crawl all the way. Go down just to one. Okay. That's annoying. I don't even know what he has. Yep. Look on that one. I got stuff. Oh, only two ones. Threes. Okay. I could cut you. Come on, please. Come on, I've been so good. Oh, jeez. There we go. Enigmatic card. Epic 4-star cards with changeable thread. Okay. No, I'm good. You're defeated by the disappointment, but only by embracing the death can one honor life. And there are things to be learned from such bitter defeat. I think you could honor life without embracing death. Such sacrilegious thing or something heretical thing to say for sure. But that's what they don't tell you. Let's see. Go over and open them up. Cards to game trouble. Eddie Merrick. Or Eddie Merrick. I've never heard of him. There we are. My card list. There it is. Where am I? What? I thought I saw everything. But no, I didn't know anything. I thought I would do them, right? Your destination is the same. Time I just say we will see eye to eye. Oh, I absolutely read that, but I didn't register. Oh. Weird, may I have to go off the card? Whatever. Americ. Oh right, that was one of his cards. Americ, upon the souls... Oh wait, upon the souls of they who have sacrificed themselves to way for peace, we will never abandon our cause. So, have I met Americ? I don't know. I don't really recognize. Wasn't any scroll everything? No, I don't think so. Well, okay. Well, I should leave it like that. Or maybe I should go and give it to my high level guy. Who might he replace? It's in. Oh, he replace those two. Oh, crazy. All right. I guess we'll leave it like that. Lulu is inordinately happy that he actually got something fitting. See that. Translate text. Happy. That's fair. Okay, that's good. Alright, let's go ahead and get on with it then. Oh yeah. The adventures. I think we'll start over here. But yeah, I mean, it sounded fake when I heard about that thing. Oh wait, what was his name? It was, Bruce? Bruce the Carver. I don't know, whatever. One of those goofy names.
Huh.
But yeah, it's the craziest thing. I mean, it's such a cool idea. Now, I'd love to play myself if it wasn't for all the goofy writing. Like, maybe if it was just like nondescript like Fantasy World, I could probably forgive all of the honestly like pro wrestling kind of presentation of characters. Oh Mo. As you wish. Yeah. Right shot. Oh well. But still, all the what was it? I kind of when I saw it, when I heard of it, I kind of joked at the idea that maybe that's why you know, Warner Brothers or you know those guys patented the Nemesis system, because it would lead to rogue AI breaking through the bonds of their programming and in order to torment players from beyond the saved file or the deleted save. Maybe that's why they patented it. There are some things that technology or and was not meant to tamper with. Oh, ho, ho. Oh well.
It was their first experiment into AI-driven gameplay.
Yeah. It developed a malevolent sentience. Crazy. Still, I want it to be in other games. You know the type of games I'm talking about. But anyway,
Yeah.
I don't need to tell you again. But yeah, this I wasn't entirely expecting the stream to go in this direction, but you know what? It kind of fits fine. Yes. Weird how that worked out. Still, I feel like, oh, was it? If I go for too long, I'll just be, procrastinating on Hildebrand for far too long. And it might be time to, at least in the beginning of November, to maybe perhaps put that story to bed. I look forward to new ones.
Yeah.
Well, new ones will probably be unique in their own way. Probably not one. Anyway. But yeah, as far as I could gather, I can't imagine too many youngins are watching right now, or the series as a whole. Yeah, I imagine it would likely be fans of the series, or I mean, fans of the game itself. I reckon. But if you are planning on going out at the end of the month, with all the other youngins. Yeah, I mean, I guess if your neighborhood is still high trust like that, I can't imagine ours is very high trust. But I guess if you want to go out anywhere, I could only say that and use your head, and maybe X-ray your cat before you,
Yeah.
and all that kind of thing. Yeah, but yeah, that's gonna be all it for us. You could always count on us delivering all what we've been delivering for so far. That's Final Fantasy on Tuesdays, probably, and also God Eater on Fridays. Well, probably. And a bunch of other stuff happening. Yeah. I hope you guys appreciate the new renovations or changes in the banners and such, new artwork. Where we're inordinately proud, and any criticisms will bring shame on the criticizer, not us. Anyway, yeah, hopefully, and if you've been here since before the change in artwork, we appreciate you all the more. So thank you all very much for watching. Who is it? Please look forward to what we have coming out in the future. And stay safe this week. Until we see you again, we hope you have a good one. So goodbye.
Bye.
Oh yeah.